for you. Oh, I hit the start streaming button.
Oh no!
Okay.
Hello. He says,
It's
look
okay.
at your stream.
Okay, obviously nobody's watching my stream, so that's totally up to you. Oh, I hit the start streaming button. Oh, didn't mute my own stream and then I heard myself talk. That's really weird. Not good at all.
Wait, what's weird?
I didn't mute my stream and I loaded my stream and I heard myself talking, which is terrible. Never do that. Gonna continue my fort from the last stream that I streamed for an hour last night on this fort. And I've got like a Reddit post that like fluctuates somewhere between, turn off the first music, somewhere between like 2 and 4 upvotes, so obviously I'm super popular.
I'm impressed. Alright.
Felt like streaming Dwarf Fortress is a super popular activity.
Sure it is.
I doubt it is very interesting to the casual observer. I just made some silver doors and cabinets for my... I said silver doors. For my, I guess nobles, manager, keeper, those sorts of people. I'd rather I had metal to make actual cool stuff, but in the meantime, metal furniture it is. Making armor out of silver is kind of dumb because silver's super soft and just gets squished.
You just need to massage it until it's awesome again.
I'm not sure that works.
Hmm.
Oops, trade caravan
Should
here.
work.
I forgot to build a trade depot. It's too bad because I have a lot of stuff to trade them. That depot. What do I want to import from other dwarf homes? Do I want to import from mountain home? Do weapons because I suck at making stuff. And they want me to get them meat, plants, boring stuff, prepared meals, ways goblets, like stuff my craft dwarf makes.
Make all the things.
Dwarf, 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 dwarf.
This game would be better with a real UI.
Lies, blasphemy. Slur of the hotkeys. These are fine. Oh, there we go. Versions to trade.
I'm not convinced, but...
Hey, I do just fine with the hotkeys. I mean, dwarf hacks Look, there's some things you can do with the mouse now. I think you can like designate tiles to dig, not with the mouse.
Yeah, but that's kind of like weird.
It is kind of weird. I don't use it. It's silly. Touch it.
Oh god, scary menus.
Hmm?
Scary menus.
This is the trade menu.
Uh,
I'm choosing what to give to trade to the mountain home. You know what, just... yeah, that whole bin. What do I want to buy from this guy? Steel bars are good. Raw glass of various types is good. Steel armor. Afford that. Boxes of bins full of cloth is good. It's good. Cheese for my dwarfs. Llama cheese, sheep cheese, horse cheese, pig cheese, alpaca cheese.
the best cheese.
No reindeer cheese though. Water buffalo cheese. I guess I could sell the splits. I don't really need to be selecting around them. I brought the splits with me though for my soon-to-be cripples. All these weird fruits: winter melons, musk melons, bilberries, blood amaranth. Sound like food. Parchment sheets. I don't even know what to use this for. Yeah, they added like bookmaking and such in a patch, but I've not done any of it.
What would books do? Just make them less bored?
I don't know.
Dwarves even read books? That seems kind of like... Maybe you can
That
make like
seems a little...
arcane spellcasting dwarves.
There is magic in the game at this point. Necromancy and whatnot, at least. Like no fireballs and such, but...
I guess maybe like your wise dwarves could write books and shit, and you could sell them.
yeah, probably. Accepted that trade, cool. Wonder who got the better end of that deal. Bought some stuff. I bought stuff. Did I do that? I bought stuff. Bought stuff. Bought cheese. Berries. A little bit of glass. Glass is one of those things that if one of your dwarfs gets a mood and decides he wants to build some masterwork creation and decides he wants glass, it's a real pain to just suddenly produce glass on your own. You don't already have that
Should
industry
be
in place.
easy.
Always feels like I need more migrants. That's what I need. Some empty barrel storage for my brewery. And you want to play Dwarf Fortress too.
Oh, that's that learning curve, man.
I don't know. I mean, on one sense, I guess I am kind of still learning. I don't think I'll ever be a complete guru of the game, but whatever, that's maybe part of the appeal.
Yeah, I guess so.
Are miners busy? Maybe I just make even more bedrooms. I'm currently sitting on 40 bedrooms and I only have 11 dwarves, but
Do they just love bedrooms or something?
it's just something for me to. It's a reason to produce other things at the moment until I have more dwarves to actually do more tasks. I have a mason, I can make more doors, and I can make beds for the more bedrooms. I can't really work on the military at the moment until I get a few more dwarves to conscript into my military and somebody to make weapons for them. Making bedrooms keeps my miners busy, keeps my carpenter busy, keeps my mason busy.
Surely there's better things you could have them working on.
Probably. Like, what?
I don't know that.
Well, I guess I could have them building actual fortifications up on the surface. Building blocks and pulling those in. Yeah, they could be doing that. A mining task for my miners. It's busy work. I do find it very soothing just watching the miners slowly mine out the designated areas.
See, it needs to be like Dungeon Keeper. You can just slap them around.
Yeah, there's no slap option. It's true. Why would you want to slap your happy little miner doors?
Dude made a masterpiece thing.
Ooh, masterpiece limestone and large bin.
Yeah, a large bin.
They're good. Well, bin I won't be able to sell. The amulet I sell. The bin I'll probably just install somewhere. No, the bin will probably get sold with goods actually at some point.
Do you put things in the bin?
Yep. Go up to my storage, these little beige colored icons. They'll pop up on your screen in a second. Those are bins. If I didn't have bins, the storage would be overflowing with stuff, but with bins, it'll, yeah, pack a lot of stuff in.
I'm waiting for beige things to show up.
Hey, they popped up on my visualization on my stream. Slow.
Oh, I see. Those might be bins.
Those are probably bins. Storage area?
Needs more goblins.
Does not need more goblins. Goblins would be a big problem for me right now. Or suddenly goblins. I can brew drinks from some of those fruits I imported. More bags for the new bedrooms. Just continue picking away at that silver vein I found. Oh yeah, I don't think my metalworker's making anything right now. What should I make out of silver?
Amulets.
That sounds really boring, but maybe.
I don't know. Cutlery.
Cutlery. Cutlery. What passes cutlery? Other objects. Silver. Forge make silver crafts. Forge silver goblet. Forge silver toy. Mint silver coins. Metal clothing? Oh yeah, adamantine, right.
No, I see. I see you can make amulets. And earrings and crowns.
But I could.
Ooh, scepter.
Make silver warhammers. It actually works pretty well as a material for warhammers. It's heavy. I don't have a weaponsmith. Anybody I'm training as a weaponsmith right now? Let's make silver. Mission 4 silver statues for my entrance. Start building walls up there.
Should make a statue for every room.
No, no. Regular dwarves aren't special enough to get statues. I'm only giving them like a little 2x2 cells. Statues. I get something else. What else would I give them? Currently, each room has a bed and like a chest box.
Oh, that's what those weird squiggly things are.
Squiggly things.
It's kind of hard to tell.
After I finish the
So ugly,
bedrooms,
though.
after I finish the bedrooms, I'll start working on the entrance. You just be happy I'm not playing with ASCII.
Yes, I'm happy you're not playing with ASCII. That is true.
Ooh, a masterpiece Hazelwood bed. Wonder who claims that. Chop down another few trees to fuel my forge.
More souls to fuel the Hellforge.
I don't have souls. I mean,
Or a Hellforge.
I just have 11 souls. Well, I'll get a Hellforge, don't you worry.
Oh, well, in that case.
Hellforge is definitely in the plan.
Can you fuel it with souls?
I mean, you don't really need to because you have hell to fuel it.
So that's disappointing.
I don't think dwarves smolder that long if you light them on fire. I don't think they're really a good source of fuel.
Goblins?
Get a lot of goblin corpses. I wonder how long corpses burn for. Calls for dwarven science.
The best science.
Need to get a reliable source of fire. So I need to capture something that breathes fire. Then I need to accumulate a pile of goblin corpses. And then provoke it into breathing fire by running in front of it. And hope the bait doesn't just melt. I guess I use like a dog for bait. Should be getting more migrants soon. It's mid-autumn. I don't get migrants until spring. All winter. Yay, migrants arrived. Good timing, guys. Fire Dwarf therapist. Because screw using the actual in-game editor for jobs. I mean, he improved it slightly a couple of patches ago, but when you have Dwarf therapist, there's absolutely no reason to use it.
Yeah.
Just use hacks memory protection.
Oh god, I see Dwarf Therapist.
Yep.
It looks intimidating and scary.
Oh, Dwarf therapist makes everything better. Dwarf therapist, so I've got 15 new migrants. Yay!
That's a lot of migrants.
One of them is a very skilled woodcrafter. I will let him do that job, woodcrafting.
A very what?
Skilled woodcrafter.
Oh, that's useful.
And one of them is actually a skilled armorer, so that's really good. And skilled beekeepers and waxworkers. Can I get a wax industry going? Weird. A skilled architect.
That could be cool.
I don't even know what a skilled architect does, to be perfectly honest. Some buildings just require an architect for one step in making them, and I have no idea what a more skilled architect does. But I guess he'll do that. And is that it? Just being an architect seems like a bit of a waste. He'll be my mechanic as well. Ooh, children, gross. Poor children. 4 out of those 15 people are totally worthless.
Hellforge?
Forge. Bonk, into the Hellforge you go.
Will they be sad if there's no body?
If they can't find the body to bury, there's a good chance it'll come back as a ghost and haunt us.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let's do a manager and a book. Nobles and armor.
So what are you doing? You're telling people not to do things, or you're telling people to do things?
Both now. First I was telling them not to do things, and now I'm choosing what I want them to do. So the armor is also going to be my weaponsmith. I don't need both at the moment. I'm not going to be churning out that fast.
So this is horrifying to do manually?
Oh, absolutely. I used to do it back in the old shitty version before I knew about Dwarfist. So I'm going to need maybe a couple military. I have 5 people left to assign a dispatch.
CUI looks identical to the one that they made in that other game that looks the same. RimWorld. Except you don't need an external program for that one.
And there are slightly less in RimWorld.
That's true. Slightly.
Slightly.
Because pump operating doesn't need to be its own category.
Yeah, maybe.
Does fish dissection and fish cleaning both need to be separate?
I don't even know what
Like,
fish dissection does, to be perfectly honest. I also don't know what small animal dissection does. It sounds like a serial killer skill.
kinda.
Did I make you... What else did I make it admin? Tech HUD and... Okay, so I made him admin. Assign him. 4 people to assign. Maybe I just make them all military.
Like, wood burning, does that need its own skill?
Yeah, that's... Wood burning makes charcoal. Yeah, that's the kiln mix, or the furnace mix charcoal. It's important.
That should, like, fall under, like, a general competence category.
Hey, you probably couldn't burn wood if your life depended on it.
Well, if someone showed me how, I could.
From military. Setting them as military, and this doesn't do anything. There's no like military skill that you assign to them, but naming their custom job as military will make it easy for me in game to spot the ones I want to be that I've decided are going to be military. I'll go back here, go to military, create squad, elementor metal armor if they have it. Find the people I've tagged as military here. There they are. I only find 3. One of them hasn't made it onto the map yet. It loads them all, but they don't actually appear in game until they appear on Dwarf Therapist, but they trickle in slowly and can't do anything with them until they actually make it onto the map.
So much cheating.
Not cheating. Reading the memory to find things that haven't happened. This is cheating to me. Up eventually, I hope. Formula 2 dudes called Asmel, Katen, Adol, and
Should, like, rename them to, like, Fodder 1, 2, 3.
I need Kadol. Where the hell's Kadol? Worthless Kadol.
I like how it just starts dropping letters out of military when there's less space for them to display in game.
Oh, uh-oh. Am I about to die? That'd be disappointing. I don't want to die.
I mean, you shouldn't want to die. Ooh. Were-lizards.
The were-lizard here, Dan.
Can you kill were-lizards?
Ah,
Do you even have weapons?
my miners have picks.
That might hurt it.
They're kind of strong, I'll draft them. I don't really want them to die, but I don't really have a choice. Bring the carpenter too, because he has an axe. Tell them to all pile into that were-lizard. I don't really have any other options at the moment. I have no defenses. That's the next thing I was going to do, but I forget how to view combat reports. Fuck you.
Good luck finding it.
No. Reduce the help menu. Worthless too.
It's Google time.
I don't want to read the combat reports. Yeah. Dwarf. Press. Combat report. R for report. There we go.
Truly next level hotkeys.
Shh. War lizard kicked me in the upper leg, bruising the muscle. It's a were lizard. It said it was twisted into human form. Is it humanoid-looking were lizard right now? I guess.
Is it a lizard that turns into a man, or is it a man that turns into a lizard?
Good question. Why is this poor recruit up here with no weapon the only one fighting at the moment? Come on. Why doesn't anybody have his back?
I wouldn't want to fight a were lizard.
Oh, why is he covered in his own tears? Coating of his tears over his right and left eye.
Oh, that's kind of scary. I can't even tell where the were lizard is, though.
That blinking thing on the screen.
There's some like red ones on the right side and the bottom right.
Not that one, more in the middle.
And that's a dwarf next to it, ish.
Ooh, what just happened? Something not good. Oh. Well, that looks really bad. Where lizard strikes the recruit in the lower body, bruising the muscle, bruising the stomach, bruising the muscle in the upper leg, tearing the muscle, tearing apart the skin, and tearing apart the right knee muscle.
Oh, you need those.
Tearing the lower spine's nervous tissue. That's not good.
I think your recruit's fucked.
Well, yeah, he just showed up he showed up literally like a day ago. I told him he's about to start training, but then before he could start training, I sent him into solo combat against a were lizard. It's kind of a dick move.
I mean, I guess now he's a cripple. Maybe if you're lucky, he'll get killed before the other guys show up.
Oh, we got, like, some people have shown up, but... God, where are the rest of my dudes? What are you doing? All over there. Dudes. He's over here, you know. They're coming, they're making the way slowly over here. Half my fort's gonna be dead before you guys make it into combat. Get him, get him, get him! Yeah, this is not working. Oh, he turned back into a human. And is fleeing?
Oh, I guess that's handy. I guess he may not want to murder you.
This is, my squad is pretty much dead. Somebody else assumed the position as expedition leader. The previous expedition leader died horribly.
Assume the position.
Did we kill him? Yeah, we killed him. 7 of us died, though.
It's a good thing you got like 14 of them.
That's not good, okay. Let's start digging graves, I suppose. I have to assess the damage, figure out what jobs died. What a mess. Okay, Dwarf therapist, read. What did I lose? I've still got 1 miner. Don't have my woodcutter. Still have my farmer, I still have my brewer. Stonecrafter is toast. It's toast. So the beekeeping industry isn't going to happen right now. There are more important things. Be a mason. Be a woodcutter. Oh, the woodcrafter. I still have my wood burner, I still have my furnace operator. Oh, my metal crafter, the guy that was making the metal furniture, is dead. God, replace him for now.
Extra sad.
I'll come across something else I'm missing in the near future. Oh, maybe he'll be my brewer, because my current brewer is... Is he dead? Maybe not?
I remember you setting like a lot of like red boxes around on your new people, and they are no longer on that page.
Oh, this guy has so many broken bones, my brewer.
Is he just lying there in a river?
It's a shallow river, it's a brook, but yes, he is. His right hand is mangled beyond recognition.
You don't need that to brew.
Fractured ribs, fractured ribs.
Wait, is he just like lying in a river, being unable to move?
Yes.
And you just left him there? Wow.
Somebody will get him. His left lung is fractured. I didn't know you could fracture a lung.
Neither did I.
So, why are we leaving him? Oh, maybe that's what I should make. A medical dwarf.
Nah.
Stone detailing can go on hold. You, Zon Idomorkel. Are now a medical dwarf. Make a medical facility. Hospital will go down there. My living miner capable of mining. He's capable of drinking, so hopefully he's capable of mining. Uh, Glad we actually killed that were lizard and didn't get away.
Does that make a big difference?
If he got away, he might come back.
No, I suppose.
I don't want him to come back. But only one of my guys I signed, no, two guys that I signed for military are alive. I can get them weapons and start training, so I actually have maybe competent people. People are stopping doing things. They're busy grieving.
You need that slap tool, let me tell you.
Oh, I have to build. I didn't realize I had to build burial receptacles inside. That's fine.
I mean, I guess they are dwarves.
Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, let's make a crypt.
I think that's the A.
Hmm?
Oops, wrong chip.
People are going to be upset that their loved ones' bodies are up above ground or rotting in piles of their own vomit.
And tears.
And tears, yes. And, you know, everything else that was supposed to be inside them before it became outside them. Why is somebody stuck in a tree? What does that even mean? What? What? Sinith Balatheth is stuck in a tree. What the hell is this? Ooh. What is stuck in a tree?
I like how dude is still lying in the river.
Not even his name. I'm to look at. Child. Of course it's a child. Oh yeah, he was playing and he got stuck in a tree.
I see, did you let him out of the tree?
He's playing make-believe. I mean, I could just go cut down his tree, but that might kill him.
Just leave him up there.
Staircase. No, that was the thing that could happen though. Go broilers. Fill them with dwarf. I still just lying there. Right. Right.
Do you have to tell people to pick him up?
Let's make this a hospital zone. Hospital area.
Oh, you haven't done that yet?
No. Did my new... Yeah, my architect mechanic did live through. Used to make a traction bench for setting bones, broken bones and whatnot. Oh good, we're starting to bury people. Winter is on me.
Winter is coming. Sorry. Had to say it.
Winter has come. Auto saves every season. Save takes a long time. I guess it's worth it having a game crash and the season's worth it. The game has still been known to crash from time to time.
If I were Dwarf Fortress, I'd crash too.
I mean, why would you say that? Doesn't want to crash. Live forever.
No, I think it wants to crash.
Always kind of gruesome when you tell somebody to... You stuck in a different tree? No, you know, you're still stuck in the same tree.
How many days has it been?
Whatever, if my children starve to death up in a tree, that's probably for the best. That staircase should let him get down. If that doesn't get him down, I will chop the tree down and he can take chances with the fall. Health. Ability to stand lost. Ability to grasp somewhat impaired. Needs dressing.
Oh, is that your River Dwarf?
Yep. Well, Riverdorf isn't in the river anymore, so...
He'll be River Dwarf in my heart forever.
Yeah, that is him. Uh... So, I didn't know that was a thing. I think that might be the end of the sport.
Is it over?
Well, the two people I had in my hospital? They just transformed into were-lizards. So, apparently... This were-lizardry is a disease that spreads. And there's two of them. They still have their injuries, though. They're covered in blood and torn open, and
Well, it's maybe they'll attack each other.
So this is where I can script literally everybody, and we do a last stand here.
So they will eventually turn back to normal, right? Like, is it like nighttime in game or something?
I don't know. I don't really know what causes them to go all where lizardy. So pile into the hospital, boys. Well, this is not going well.
Their bite can cause were-lizard curse.
Did you wiki it or something?
Yes.
So I have one dwarf alive and 4 children.
Did they kill that many?
Yeah.
I
And
think that's
a
the
goblin
end.
just showed up to abduct one of my children.
You can have him. Fuck the children.
Pretty much, eh? So that's a charnel house in there. Jeez. Hmm. Well, as luck would have it, I've been streaming for about an hour at the moment. So this might be a fitting end to the stream. One lone survivor. One lone survivor is going to become a miner and mine straight down. Got one last task, dude. Let me change.
Were-beast strategies.
Have
Infecting your entire fort. Yes, it's possible.
will they be friendly?
Pros. Fun.
Is that the only
Uh,
pro? I mean, if you have them all
uh,
werebeasts and they all transform at the same time, like these guys did, will they not hurt each other?
I don't think were-beasts attack each other.
So you could have a werefort.
In fact, they might not actually, like, actively attack. They might actually just be trying to infect.
So if I hadn't told all my dudes to try to kill the werebeasts, they might not all be sitting in a pile of their own blood.
Probably.
I think one of the stray cats is eating them. Wait, that's a diplomat? The outpost liaison never left. There's a liaison from Mountain Homes just chilling in my fort, wondering why everybody is dead. Oh, good. That's grand. Oh, is he not mining because he doesn't have a pick? Do I have to tell him to pick off the ground here wherever that guy died? By default, I think things that belong to dead people. Not by default. Lots of stuff is set as forbidden. Just to stop people from running out and grabbing stuff off of corpses in the middle of battle.
Yeah, it looks
Ooh.
like
All that guy's
where
teeth are lying on the ground around him.
it looks like werebeasts will attempt to will attack and try to bite people, and that infects them. And then they just kind of go off and do whatever.
Maybe I should have let my dudes get infected instead of this pile of teeth. Jeez. Can't find the pickaxe. I wonder where the pickaxe went. Maybe it's not here. Or this guy isn't mining. Well, it's not that important.
Oh, I see. They're locked in berserk state and will behave appropriately, attacking anything that's not another werebeast. When transforming to were form, all health regenerates, including missing limbs.
Oh, so they got their limbs back, eh? Said some of their legs were still torn open, but
The same happens when transforming back.
well, I think that's the end of Lance Listens, my little fort here. It lasted roughly 2 hours of playtime.
There you go.
I'll start a new fort tomorrow night, I suppose. Cool. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now.